What's up guys, welcome back to another FIFA 21 video. Now I'm not gonna lie, this is the third time of me recording this. The first time because I waffled for about 8 minutes long. The second time because I forgot to click record. And this is the third time, so hopefully this is going well. Obviously, I'm uploading the Futmas videos at 7 PM every other day, so every 2 days. Now, you're probably watching this, it's probably not been uploaded at 7 o'clock because I've taken ages to record it. But for today, I'm going to show you guys how we can predict some of the Futmas cards in the upcoming Futmas promo. Okay, so we're starting off, obviously you can see we're not actually on the FIFA 21 actual game or the menus or anything like that. We're on the G30 website to kick it off. Again, it's a really good website, I'm going to link it in the description. Again, explaining some predictions, but also explaining why they picked them. So again, Futmas day 1, we've got Belgium, who are the #1 ranked nation in the FIFA global rankings. So again, that's something that EA could do. And then we've got Everton. Obviously got the Charlton for Everton and Thorgan Hazard for Belgium. Now Everton, Schalke, Levante, Bellingham and Bordeaux all finished 12th in the 2019-20 season. So again, Everton from the Prem, Schalke from Bundesliga, Levante from the Liga, Bellingham from Serie A, and then Bordeaux from the Ligue 1 or Ligue 1 Uber Eats as it's called nowadays. All finished 12th in their league last season. So essentially what they've gone for is obviously the #1 nation linking to day #1, and then alternatively number 12 being, I guess, could they do 12 days of Futmas, I guess that's how it works. So then obviously day 2 will be number 11, and then also be ranked #2 nation. Again, we could see this happen in FIFA 21. We could also see I reckon, obviously instead of the nationality one, we could see again, obviously Liverpool came first in the Premier League last season, so they could do that again for day 1 a Liverpool player, and for day 2 a Manchester City player. Again, there's a few options there to do with club football and international football, but my guess would be either one to do with the ranked nations, one to do with or just one to do with the teams. So whether it be in teams that finish 12th or teams that finish first, being Liverpool in the Premier League, etc. For day #1. Now another thing to bear in mind was the FIFA 20 Futmas loading screen. So he was playing last FIFA. You will recognise the screen. You can see a Portugal flag here. We've got Belgium, we've got Uruguay, we've got Switzerland and England down here, and then I think that was Brazil, and then this is Colombia, and we probably had a few more on there as well. They dropped this a day before the promo release, and essentially it just told us what nationalities were likely to be in the Futmas promo. Again, another thing EA do, which literally, again, this came out today for the new team, the group stage promo, is they're getting more doing pre-promos, where again that's more just to sell packs in my opinion. But one thing they're pretty much doing for every single promo is dropping a screen like this. So again, a Futmas kind of background we would see, and 3 cards. And what you do is one would normally have some sort of stats, one would have some sort of nationality, and then one would have some sort of like badge for club football. So again, we've got Manchester City here, we've got Argentina, and then we've just got some random stats here as well. So again, in my opinion, we're likely to see some sort of loading screen, either like the FIFA 21 or this one here. I reckon we're more likely to see something like this. Maybe we could drop one of these every single day. So maybe they drop this a few hours before the SBC gets released with 2 cards on, or if they're doing 3 SBCs per day, 3 cards on, and kind of hinting at what players we're going to see in terms of, you know, nationality or the team they play for. So that's basically what we're expecting from how we can predict the promo cards for the Futmas promo. Again, it's quite a vague one because EA, again, in past FIFAs, they tend to go for cards which haven't got many informs or special cards. So it is a bit hard to kind of like say, you know, here's 5 players for day 1, we're going to have one of those, 5 players for day 2. It's not as simple as that. But again, looking at this like ranking stuff in the teams, the nationalities, the loading screens as well, that's the kind of stuff we're expecting to see EA kind of drop and hint at, and basically make them use to make the minds up on who gets a Futmas SBC card.